Hey guys, and welcome to Performance Cars, and today I have a Toyota Celica Sports M. Only 1,200 of these were made, so it makes it a pretty rare car for a Japanese manufacturer. So let's take a look at it. Starting from the front, the Celica Sports M has a revised front lip. This also has some optional front fog lights fitted. Genuine C1 Motorsport carbon bonnet. This is actually very light. We have some Enkais with Yokohama AD08R tyres. I think he's running EBC yellow stuffs as well as their discs. It's finished in a beautiful blue metallic. TRD Sports M sticker. Also the back has a badge. He also has the TRD rear valance. That's that part there. As well as their 3-piece spoiler. These are the facelift rear lights as well. And also a TRD muffler. Apart from that, cosmetically on the outside, this doesn't differ from the UK Celica much. The TRD body kit is actually quite subtle. They haven't gone over the top with it. So let's take a look inside. We'll start off with the side seal. Has a blue carbon effect along the background. Alcantara armrests. Power folding mirrors as with many JDM models. The car itself is quite low. It reminds me of the Integra Type R DC2. Moving along inside, we have some half Alcantara seats. As you may have noticed, he has the green Takata harnesses. Just 2 of them still remain as he removes them from the track day. Has some metal sports pedals. A TRD sports steering wheel. GTS gear knob. The window switches are here rather than on the doors. 2 cup holders and extra storage. 2 back seats are quite tight, not much space. Taking a look at the dials, the UK one has the rev meter on the left. This one has a huge TRD one in the middle that goes up to 10,000 RPM. Also the speedometer is in kilometers, but that goes up to 240 rather than a normal 180. So that's the difference there. Along with the center console, a clock up there, extra storage, CD player, heater controls, 12 volt and an ashtray. Just a glove box over there. But that's about it. We'll have a look at the engine bay. The C1 Motorsports bonnet is very light. See the badge there? It is genuine. The vents, the guards for the vents are removable. So this piece here can be removed with these 4 bolts. The scoop itself is enlarged compared to a normal Celica. and the air is directed straight to the engine. But apart from that, there aren't many mods. TRD has lightened the pistons, reprofiled the cams, a different ECU. So we're looking about 200 brake horsepower with 133 foot-pounds of torque. And this is number 28 of 1200. So that makes this quite cool. But we'll go for a test drive now. So TRD's main aim of the Sports M is to make it lighter, faster, and have better handling. And I'm sure they've done that. So they started off by giving it extra spot works around the suspension area and the roof pillars. And to compensate for the extra weight, they took out some of the sound editing. And it's quite loud in here, especially with the full interior compared to some of the other cars, like the DC2, where that was fully stripped. This sounds quite similar. The engine itself is actually quite revvy. So I'm going to pop it into second, if we can get it in there. 4,000 RPM. Lift. The brakes are okay. I would expect them to be slightly better, especially being a Sports M. But maybe this is something that the owner could look into upgrading soon. The steering itself is pretty light and responsive. It's definitely an upgrade over the stock Celica suspension, but it doesn't mean that you have to go full coilovers. So it's quite nice because you get a bit of comfort in it too. This also has an LSD from standard, so that definitely helps with the traction around corners. This has a 6-speed manual gearbox as well as a short shifter from standard, but the owner has also upgraded this to an even shorter one. Although it is short, it is quite hard to get into gears, I have to admit, especially going down from third to second. Sometimes I can't even find second. So I'm in third right now, going to find second. Went in that time. One thing that is quite annoying about this car is the reverse gear. It is very close to first gear in the top left position, and when you do find first gear, most of the time I get into reverse. So they put a beeper there because I'm pretty sure they know how easy it is to get into reverse gear. So it's very close. If you don't hear the beeper, it means you're in first. So the Celica has VVTi as opposed to Honda's VTEC. So this one kicks in about 6,200 RPM and Toyota calls it lift. It is quite powerful and responsive, if I can get into the gears. And you can definitely hear it when the changeover happens. Don't hold you in as well as the Recaros that I've been in, but they do offer you some support, but more comfort than anything else. I would have expected TRD to have upgraded this to maybe some Recaros or some sportier seats, because this is, at the end of the day, their flagship Celica model. TRD, having strengthened the body, you can definitely hear more rattles coming from the suspension area. Having the huge TRD rev meter in the middle of the cluster is really easy to see the revs. Much more easily than the UK one, which is on the left. And I prefer that much more. The exhaust, being a TRD muffler, is not super loud, but you can definitely hear a noticeable change. With the C1 Motorsport carbon bonnet, I can actually see the huge scoop in front of me. That's actually quite nice. Gives it a really sporty look about it. I'm not too sure about the blue themed interior though, which is similar to the Evo 6. But you can also get this as a red themed one. Road noise, having the sound editing literally removed, as well well as these noisy tyres, it does get quite uncomfortable in here. But we still have aircon, so that's great for the summer. But we'll be using this on track soon, so I'll definitely be looking forward to that too. So we have the Celica weighing in at 1042. Toyota has it at 1040. So guys, I want to thank Peter very much for letting me drive his limited edition TRD Sports M Celica. It really is different to the UK one. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Drive safely, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, and welcome to Performance Cars, and today I am in Switzerland for the 2016 Geneva Motor Show.